Hello and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. So we're looking at a Toyota RAV4 XLE in the color blue. Let's take a look. Starting up front here, underneath the hood, we have a 2-liter 4-cylinder automatic transmission engine. Gets up to 176 horsepower, 172 pound-foot of torque. Up front here, you've got LED headlights, customer daytime running lights, and your fog lights down below. Along to the side here, we've got 17-inch alloy wheels. Side mirrors have integrated turn signals. As you move back, you'll find all of your rear windows come with factory tinting, and we've got silver roof rails up top. Approaching the back here, on the right-hand side, you have your XLE all-wheel drive trim level badge. Left-hand side, you have your RAV4 badge. Underneath, you have your hitch receiver, and then underneath of your space where you'll find your rear logo is where you'll find your backup camera. To open up your cargo space here, reach right underneath of the logo, press the button, and then lift upwards. Inside here, you'll find that your second row seat has a 60-40 split. You can see it on the right-hand side here, allowing each side of the seats to function independently from one another. If you're looking to lay the seats down flat, you can do so in order to extend the cargo space forward. Now, across the back here, we have the interior cargo cover. This guy extends outwards and locks into place on these little hooks on either side, helping to keep private anything that you keep stored in your rear cargo space. Then all the way across your rear floor space, as well as the back of the second row seat area, you'll find this Toyota branded rubber mat liner. This does two things for you. First off, helps protect your vehicle from damage from your cargo and protect your cargo from damage from the vehicle. Second of all, it helps to keep your vehicle clean. It is much easier to remove and just shake off any dirt or debris off of this rubber mat liner versus that typical clingy carpeted interior. Then in the inside, in each one of the four corners, you'll find these little silver tie-down hooks. You can use these guys to further secure your cargo. And if you're looking for your tire kit, you can look down at the ground underneath of the mat. You'll find this little tab. Reach and lift this guy upwards. Everything you need will then be stored right underneath. To close up your space back here, you can just reach up to this handle on the right-hand side and pull the trunk back down into its starting position. Next, let's take a look at the inside. So inside here, you'll find your interior upholstery is the black cloth with both black and white stitching. Down below is where you have the little arm trigger release to allow your seats to fold forward to increase your cargo space. Inside, you have access to your folding down armrest/cup holder, which can be easily folded away to increase seating capacity. On the back of your front passenger, as well as your front driver's seats, you do have pouch storage, and we currently have the Toyota branded rubber mats installed inside this unit. Got a little storage space down below, as well as your power window control. Inside of your driver's door here, you've got your power windows for both the front and back, as well as window lock and your power lock system. Storage space down below, you have manually adjustable controls for the seats up front, controls are on the side, and the bar under the knees to move it back and forth. Down on the ground here is where you've got your gas release. Then you've got your hood release on the bottom left-hand corner of your dash. On top of that, controls for your side mirrors, dash brightness, as well as your traction control and diff lock right next to the steering column. Taking a closer look at the steering wheel itself, left-hand side you have controls for your volume as well as for your radio. Right-hand side, you have your hands-free communication up top, as well as your display controls. And then the cruise control there is down below. In the middle, you've got your four-ways and your clock. And then in the middle is your infotainment display screen. This is where you go to access much of the information about your daily driving experience. Currently, you're looking at your customizable home screen. Through here, you have access to the built-in navigation, which is fully touch-sensitive as well. On top of this is your apps, so navigation, audio phone, eco, setup, and maintenance. Setup is all the specifics. We've got general, home screen, voice display, your Bluetooth, phone, audio, and nav, as well as having your driver and vehicle settings too. Audio listening, so where you've got your AM, FM, and satellite radio, full Bluetooth connectivity, optional adapters for both USB and aux, and then of course you've got your CD player right up top. Right-hand side is all of your radio controls, including your tune scroll in the top right corner. Volume control is on the top left. In the middle is your climate control center. We've got dual climate control up front here. This allows driver and front passenger to have their own unique temperature settings. So you can have them turned on to sync like they are right now, so they'll work together in unison. But if you turn off the sync setting, they can then work independently. Defrost for your front and rear windshield here. Underneath, you've got your eco and your sport mode, and then you have your high-low controls for the two front heated seats, driver, front passenger, defrost for your rear windshield wiper blade, as well as your aux and USB adapters, and a 12-volt adapter on the right. Lots of storage space all throughout the middle here. You've got your gear shift and parking brakes. Then you've got your console all the way in the back. On the right-hand side, you've got your glove box down below here, and then this nice storage capacity right up top. Up overhead, you've got your overhead lighting controls, as well as the controls for your moonroof. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this Toyota RAV4 XLE all-wheel drive in the color blue. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703. And remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.